Hello everyone. Today is the day 4 of my video series about the 3 foundations. And 3 foundations from Natasha Denona. This is the Glow Face, the Transformat and Foundation X Plus. So why there is 9 videos? Because I decided to make a test of all these 3 foundations with 3 types of primers: the oily based, the water based, and the silicone based, and check how it's going during the day. So as long as I have to test these foundations like minimum for 8 hours, I should have something on my eyes, and I decided that during these 9 days I'm gonna create a new look each day. And I was thinking what palette or colors I'm gonna use. So I decided, okay, here's the deal. We're talking about Natasha Denona foundation, so let's dive into her world of colors and shades and textures. So here you go. This is the 28 green brown palette, which I keep saying I cannot get enough from this palette, and I decided to make a challenge for myself and create 9 looks using only this palette. So about the foundation wear test, I'm gonna make a 10th video where I will summarize all 9 days about the foundations. So actually today I'm just applying the foundation. I will have a look how it looks in the very beginning, and the final thoughts about all 3 foundations using with all 3 types of primers I'm gonna give you in my 10th video. So right now I'm just gonna create a new look using this palette. Let's get started. So today I'm gonna use Transformat foundation. Actually, I have a dry skin and this is for oily skin. I tried it before. It's the most drying foundation out of 3, but at the same time it's probably reminds me those foundation as well. And even I have dry skin, I decided to try this foundation because it says pore vanishing. So when I was ordering those foundation, I didn't know how they sit on the pores. So I decided to give a shot to this foundation because I also heard nice reviews on this foundation. So I decided, okay, let's try. Let's see how it works. This foundation is not that liquidy as a face glow. If you checked my first 3 videos, you know how liquid the face glow. And this is not that liquidy. It doesn't have a ball inside, so you have to shake it very well. Today I will start with the eyeshadow first, and after that I will apply my pore vanishing foundation. I have already prepped my skin with the oily based primer. This is from Christina Bio Satin Serum with B carotene, Q10 and vitamins E and A. So this is suitable for the dry skin because the oils which it has very small molecules, so it can absorb by the dry skin. If you have a dry skin, you know that a lot of products just sit on top of the skin. It doesn't sink into the skin, and it's very important that any kind of cream or anything what you apply on the dry skin, it should absorb. And if the product doesn't have this feature, then it's useless for the dry skin. Okay, so to apply this primer I have to wait before applying the foundation. That's why I primed my skin before I start filming, and now and it's kind of oily, so I don't want my hands to be oily when I'm applying the eyeshadow. Today I'm gonna create a very glamorous, very evening look using the greens only. It's gonna be strict shape and it's gonna be just greens. I will start prepping my eyes with concealer. I'm gonna use Giorgio Armani, the Power Fabric Concealer. It's not the full coverage concealer. It says it's stretchable concealer. I don't know. I didn't notice something like this, but probably it is a stretchable. So I'm gonna apply it with the sponge, with a damp sponge. Oh, it's so cold. Maybe it's good. I decided to apply the eyes first because I noticed in my first 3 videos that when I apply the foundation first, definitely I have to put the setting powder under my eye area to be prepared for some fallouts. And I noticed that even the foundation, for example, the face glow is supposed to glow on your skin. It doesn't look dry on the skin. So in this particular area, it looked very, very dry. It looks perfect, but comparing to the rest of my skin, it was very dry. And so I decided that I will try the transfer matte without setting it with the setting powder. I would like to use my brush a little bit as well. This is the brush from ID Cosmetics. I love this brush. It's from Heavenly Luxe collection. It's very soft brushes. They blend by themselves. I will set my lids only with the setting powder, and I'm gonna use just a tiny bit of the setting powder. You will see how less. So I dab everything out, and I'm just setting the area on my lids. To prevent any creasing. So first I'm going to create the shape of the area where I'm going to apply the eyeshadow. I will take a pencil. This is from Urban Decay 24x7 Glide On Pencil in color Mushroom. I like this color so much, but I bought this color and I didn't know where to use it. I am not sure if it suits me or not. It's kind of grayish taupey color. I don't know if it gives some color, and this color is nice to my type, but this pencil I'm gonna create a shape. So I will bring the camera closer to my eyes. Okay, here you go. My eyes are very close to you, and I'm gonna create the shape with this pencil. You can take directly the green color, but I am taking some kind of color which not disturb the green color, which I am gonna apply after that. Because I don't have the exactly matching green color. I have darker colors, but I don't want to darken everything. For this sharp shape, I will need this kind of applicator. It's a brush. It's from Inglot 45S. Makeup Forever, they have the same, exactly the same brush. For this kind of shape, definitely you will need this one. So I'm gonna apply the green eyeshadow all over my lid. It would be 15M Bottle Green. This is the color. So I'm gonna apply it with my finger first. Is that beautiful? Yeah. So I'll take the flat brush from Morphe and I'm gonna apply the same eyeshadow, the green, the bottle green. Such a nice name, the bottle green. I remember those green bottles. Wow. It goes effortlessly. Guys, I just would like to make a little bit more interesting this look. You can go just with the green eyeshadow, but I would like to play a little bit with the color, so I will add Pinija 85P, Pinija, and the emerald green. So I'm gonna apply this color on my outer V and this color on my inner corner. I will take another flat brush from Morphe. It's from Jaclyn Hill collection JH41. The swatch. First of all, this is the one, okay. And there is the swatch. So it's kind of brown base with the greenish reflect. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this shade on my outer V. Not exactly outer V, but I'm gonna apply it okay to the edges of my shape. I don't know, it goes so easily. I'm confused. Okay, and then with another flat brush, I'm going with the emerald green to my inner corner. Not exactly to the inner corner. I will highlight my inner corner with highlighting color. I don't want to highlight it with the green. And I just would like to add a little bit glam green for the sparkling effect. Okay, and for the sparkling effect, I would like to use again the flat brush, and this is 18M Glam Green. It's very grayish color, it's right here. Maybe the camera cannot catch it. Let's add a sparkle. into this area. If it's an evening, it's gonna blink there in such an amazing way. Oops, I don't have another color with another eye with me. This brush, which I just told you, it's actually very good for the loose pigments. It's just worked perfectly, so you can grab it with this applicator and slowly on mixing with the glue or some liquid stuff which you would like to stick it to your eyelid. So this is just great, but this eyeshadows is so effortlessly, so I just applied it with the brushes, with flat brushes, all three colors, four colors from this palette. And now I would like to use one more color. I will take the small pencil brush, maybe you can take even smaller, and a very skin-like tone. I will take this color or this color from this palette. Let's try this color. Natasha Denona created suede and skin. This is next to it. This is the skin, this is suede. To blend everything into the skin. This is such an amazing colors, and especially because of the texture. So I would like just to go to the edges a little bit and to add a tiny bit of smokiness to the edges. With the pencil brush, I would like to apply some faded color under my lower lash line. It's something beige, something, we can go with this color or with this color. I will try this skin-like color underneath. So it shouldn't be bright, but we just would like to add it. Yeah, that's perfect. I haven't applied the concealer yet, so it's better to apply the concealer and then apply this shade. So I will check first. And about the inner corner, I would not to make it super bright right now, so I will go with something not loudy pop up. So something I probably will not go, just not even with the cream. I will go with this color right here. It's in Indian gold. This is one Indian gold with a small flat brush, so you can reach there. And now just let's highlight a little bit eyebrow arch with cream shadow. It's from here. So now I'm gonna apply the foundation. After that, complete my face, and then I will apply the mascara. So let's apply the foundation. So Transform Matte. It has the pump, which is very nice. I love pump. I hate when it doesn't have a pump. Okay, I will apply it on the back of my hand or directly to my skin. Okay. I would like to apply it with the sponge. And then in case I need to apply it with the brush, I will apply it with the brush. So I have to say about the color, I ordered the darker one for my skin. It's 40N. and stand for neutral eventually. Okay, and it's a very dark color for me, so I was trying to get a tan to match myself to this color. But I definitely will order the lighter shade so I could wear it when I'm not tanned, because I really should get a very good tan for myself to apply this color. Avoid the eyebrow area so the foundation didn't went to the eyebrow area. Yeah, that's why I like to apply the foundation before the eyeshadow, because you can effortlessly to go all over this area and even on the eyelid, so you don't have white holes, you know. I don't like this shade underneath. It's kinda reddish or even pinkish. And this green, it's pop up this pinkish color, and it seems like I have some redness or some bluish under my needs. So I would like to warm it up with another color. We will find what to do right now. I would like to soften the edges near the hairline, so I don't have the mask effect on my skin. I would like to look this foundation as natural as possible. I have a texture on my forehead, and this is I concern mostly about. I would like to not emphasize it, and this is where I have a big hope, especially for transfer matte foundation. So let's see how it will go on. I need another pump. I'm not giving the full pump. I'm just giving a little bit, as I think it's enough for this area. So probably I have 2 pumps in total right now on my skin. It's probably medium coverage, because still you can see my freckles through the foundation. And I will bring all this foundation to my neck to match everything together. Red side and this kind of red yellow effect, probably not the one what I would like to have. I would like to apply this foundation a little bit on a brush and bring it right here, so to avoid kind of mismatching and bring everything together. I would like to highlight the under eye area and just add just a tiny bit of concealer there and blend it with my damp sponge. Bring it a little bit down. So just brighten this area just a little bit. Okay, I will not bake it, but I have to set it because I'm afraid it might be a little bit a problem, a little bit creasing. So I'm gonna set it just a tiny bit, maybe whatever left on my brush, and I am setting it a little bit lower, this just under eye area but not close to eyes. So far this foundation sets on my skin so beautifully. I don't see right now at this moment any difference between this one, so we'll see on the longevity of this foundation how it's gonna work. Let's see how the bronzer is gonna work under the low lash line, because I'm not happy with what happened with another color. So I'm gonna apply the bronzer. Yeah, it's going probably better. I'm gonna apply the bronzer. It's from Natasha Denona 10 palette, Bronze and Glow palette. It's definitely a bronze glow palette. And it's a little bit tackiness, so I'm afraid that the product will go pretty strong. So I'm applying underneath. Just bring everything together. I think after this foundation, I probably believe this foundation oxidized a little bit, so yellowish color, not that much obvious, maybe just a tiny bit. The foundation has smell. I'm not sure if this foundation has smell. No, this foundation doesn't have a smell. The Face Glow has a smell, but I will talk it in my 10th video, the conclusion about these foundations. Yeah. A little bit of blush and highlighter. It's gonna be also from Natasha Denona Blush and Glow. Every video I'm using the same. I'm applying just a tiny bit of blush just to freshen it up. I like that this blush so subtle and this highlighter, so subtle, so you don't need to go too much. Brows. I'm doing it with Tarte Arch Architect. It's a double-ended product. It has the pencil and a clear gel on another side. I didn't know how I treat this product. I don't know if I like it or not. It was a tricky moment for me, but I think I like it. It does the job what I need. I need to feel a little bit my brows and keep the shape of the brows, because I like natural brows as much as possible. And my face doesn't like too dark brows. And now when I'm gonna apply this gel, it's removed a little bit product, so it seems like there is nothing, but at the same time brows looks better. I would like to make some small black dots. You can achieve this effect using the pencil. Actually, I'm trying to use the liner. Dots in my lower lash line, so just kind of twiggy effect, and emphasize the appearance of lashes. Just a small dots. Plenty of mascaras, false lashes and lips. I'll apply the false lashes and I'll get back to you. Okay, the lashes are there, so I will take Morphe brush. This is the shape. It's pretty small brush, bigger than the shadow brush, but still just a little bit. On my nose, I would like to highlight this area. This is the pencil from Sephora in Rouge Gel Lip Liner and in color 02, Nothing But Nude. Don't forget to apply that in the inner corners. I'm happy with my lips. I think this color match. So it was from ColourPop. The color is Cookie in matte and Sephora Pencil, which is pretty much the same color as Oak from MAC. So this look can be a great complement to your holidays and to the green or sand color outfit. I think it's gonna be just gorgeous. This is how it looks like with Natasha Denona eyeshadows, with Natasha Denona foundation Transform Matte. So regarding the longevity of this foundation and how it appearing during the day, you will get the information, the whole information, with comparing to another two Natasha Denona foundations in my 10th video. Today is all about applying this foundation and about this look, and check my other videos because this is not the end. I'm still keep trying different ways. Tomorrow, the day 5, I'm gonna test the same foundation with the water-based primers. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and you like this look, so give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and click this ring bell button below so you will be notified every time I'm posting a new video. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.